Well, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Pretty hot here. It's like 400 degrees outside. So to start this video off, I'm sitting inside the Tundra. But what I want to talk about is, are the next couple of mods that I'm going to do. So we're going to step outside into the sweltering heat, and I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking. We are outside. I've got the Tundra parked out here so I can really get some good lighting and show you guys what I'm thinking. We're just gonna take a quick walk around, let you guys see the appearance of the truck right now, the stance of the truck, if you will. A good shot from the rear there, shot from the side. Side shot's probably the most important at the moment. You guys can see there. Walk back around towards the front here. So you guys see that. And then right back around to the front. So here's what I'm thinking. I've wanted to put a lift on this truck for a while. So my concern was the TSS system, the Toyota Safety Sense. I've talked to a few people, online and stuff, and there's a concern that if you lift the truck, you're going to disable that system. In other words, it's just not going to work anymore. I've heard conflicting things about that, depending on how high you go, and that you still would have functionality there, but I've decided to go ahead and do it anyway. And if that feature is no longer available, well then, I never had it before, so whatever. So what I'm thinking here, I've done just a little bit of research, not a whole lot. A buddy of mine on YouTube, Gear Runner, he has a Tundra with a lift and new wheels and tires on it. I really like the look and the stance of his truck. He has I believe it's a 3 or 3.5, I think 3.5 inch ready lift. And then he's also put different wheels and tires on. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head which tires, but the tires that I'm thinking are the Nittos. The Nitto Grapplers, I believe they're called. And either 32 or 33 inch, probably 33s, I guess. I'm looking for something that isn't going to rub. I don't want to have to cut anything if I don't have to. I certainly am not going to cut anything that would be visible, I guess. So that's a big concern of mine. Something that won't rub or doesn't require any major cosmetic modification to be able to use. As far as the wheels go, I've done a little bit. There's a couple that I've looked at so far, the Moto brand and also Fuel. What I'm looking to do, I'm not a big chrome fan, and at least with the Fuels anyway, it appears that a lot of theirs have chrome in them. At least the ones that I like, except the chrome part. So I need to do a little bit more looking there, I guess, to see if they have anything that would be all black, or at least not as much, if hopefully no chrome on them. The Moto wheels I really haven't looked into much. I saw somebody who had those on their truck today on the web, and theirs were painted red. I'm not looking for a any kind of a painted wheel other than black. I'm really not looking for any kind of a color or anything like that on the wheels, so I need to look into Moto a little further. But I'm curious what you guys think. A 3.5 inch ready lift, and I'm told this is a leveling lift. And the other part of this is I'm not looking to do any kind of major suspension modification. I believe a ready lift at 3.5 inches is something that can be done with minor, if any, suspension changes to the truck. That's something that's important to me that, like I say, I'm not looking to do. I don't want to go so tall, you know, that I need a step ladder to get in and out of the truck. I do have side steps on it, which you guys can see. I'm not sure if I'll change those or not. I really like the functionality of what's on there. I did have those Line-X'd, I guess, and that's why they look like they do now. And I really do like the looks of them at this point. So I'm not looking to change them. If I were to do the lift and it didn't look right or they didn't look good on it, I don't have a problem going with something else, probably some sort of an infab tubular, something like that, with maybe some kind of a flat stepping point, I guess, so that you can get it in and out of the truck. We'll see how that goes. I'm not real sure on that point yet. But anyway, I'm not looking to lift it so high that it's going to become cumbersome to get in and out of. I think a 3.5 inch lift on top of what it already has would probably do it, would probably be fine. The other concern that I have in doing a lift is changing the way that the truck rides. I don't want it to ride, I mean, selfishly, I don't want it to ride any differently. I want it to ride like it does right now. I just want it to be higher. So I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say, especially any of you folks out there who have a lift, particularly the Ready lift, and if it changed the ride in your truck at all, the handling of the truck, anything like that. And then the size tires and wheels, I guess, that I can put on that will give me something that I don't have to do much, if any, and hopefully none, or no modifications as far as to compensate for rubbing. So let me know what you guys think. This is something that I'm looking to do rather quickly, hopefully within like the next month or so. And the other thing, I guess, is how long does it typically take? Once you drop your truck off at a shop, generally, how long does it typically take to have something like that done in your experience? I really don't know what to expect. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. I'm open to suggestions on it. Again, keeping in mind that I'm not looking for anything extreme. I'm not going to go with anything extreme. Something in the probably 3 to 4 inch lift range, something like that. And what would be a good option to go with to achieve that? As usual, appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't before. And we'll see you next time on the web. Have a good day. Bye.